Okay, so one of our first how-to videos was asking about how to use Microsoft Teams and would they be a good fit for using with students. So for those that don't know, Microsoft Teams is a Microsoft product that is used for sharing files. It's a collaborative workspace. It's a different type of LMS, very similar to Edmodo if you've ever used that. So I'll show you the brief basics of how to set it up and how to use it. So let's get going here. First and foremost, we'll go to ClassLink, and I have a bookmark here. If you don't know how to make a bookmark, the command is Control-D to make a bookmark, and you could call it what you want, but we're going to make a bookmark. Here we go. So going to ClassLink, and then it's a Microsoft product, so we'll find it in Office 365. Your students can do the same thing, which is wonderful. They have a pre-made account, and it's pretty simple to have them join. So over here, we have Teams. So I would click on Teams, and for those that have never used it before, it'll pop up. You'll have a couple, maybe okay, click, 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 okay things. Over here is going to be any different teams that I have. We'll just close that for now. And let's pretend I don't have anything, so let's make one from scratch. So to make a team from scratch, you come down here to where it says Join or Create Team. So I'd click that, and we will create a team. Once the team's made and you want your students to join, they're going to do the exact same thing, except they're going to click Join a Team and type in a code, and I'll show you how to get the code. If I look here at... Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to pause the video. So you'd click Classes here. You could set up for maybe your team, the whole school, or anybody in the world. Let's not do that one. Let's just do Classes for now. We'll just call this a Sample Class 2.0. I already started to make one, but let's just make a brand new one. So you're going to create that class. You can add students directly from here. Maybe you've only got 15 students, and you want to add John. Oh, there's Miss Polson. You can see here, John, different student numbers, so it's pretty easy to figure out which one are the right ones. You can add teachers, but we'll skip that for now. So we've made it here. Right here is kind of our landing page. And if I wanted to talk to just simply one particular student, I could type in that student's name and number right there. But let's stick with hello class. And that'll pop up right there for them. I can like it, I can save that message, or I can come here, edit it, delete it, maybe unread it, so I can know it's something new to be read. Right here, you have some different things. You can post files. You can post the changed formatting, some emojis. The GIFs, this has a pretty strict filter on it, but for those that don't want even that option, I'll show you how to get rid of that, because I know that'll be a big sticking point. Videos, and so on. So let's actually get it to where the students can join. So over here is our class. Here's a sample class. This is my CT Middle School PLC, where we have files we can share, a lot of different stuff like that. PLC notebook. Let's go to our sample class. Here we go. Over here, there's more options. We can click that. And if you just kind of look through here, here's some things we can do. But we want to manage this team, and we're going to manage it. We're going to manage our settings. Here you can see all your members. And I said about fun stuff, you can get rid of those GIFs if you're scared of that. They're filtered out pretty well, but if you wanted to turn those off, here's the option. But let's get students to join. So there's a team code. So this will share this with your students, and you can just generate it and make it full screen. And you just said, here students, here is the code. Copy that code, write it down, and then let's go back to Teams. I closed it by accident here. Close you. Too many things open. So here, if I wanted to join a class, here's where I type that code, and I could join it. What else can I tell you about Teams? Oh, let's go to medical detectives. Here we go. Here's just a quick one. I've got students that are joined here. Here I've posted a file, and I can comment right on that file. I can see a message thread directly below that. But here's where I can upload files. Students, you can find all the files you need located in the files spot, and you can have it here. You can edit it, download it for the student, or the students can download it. Students can edit it if you so choose, but let's just click it for now. And this document here has some information on it. And I can say, let's start a conversation just based on this. Let's call it, here are the patient descriptions. So that's a quick, easy way to use it. So let's go back to, let's close that thing out, come back here to our conversations, and here I've added that file, and you can see patient descriptions. So that's, in a nutshell, how to use Microsoft Teams. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me to elaborate more on a certain setting, or if you wanted to look at a couple other things here. All right.